Prepare to transform. Whatever life you choose, prepare to be moved in the all-new Nissan Qashqai.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Henry Post Jewelers. High quality diamond engagement and wedding rings. In store or online.
SAFM News Briefing. Hi, I'm James Royce. The first 13 of 50 hostages are expected to be freed early tomorrow our time, with the ceasefire in Gaza now underway. All ground attacks and airstrikes have been stopped, and the pause could be extended if more hostages are freed by Hamas. But Israel warns once the truce is over, the fighting will resume. Hundreds of students have gathered in Sydney as part of a protest organised by the group High Schoolers for Palestine. It follows similar demonstrations yesterday in Melbourne. Meantime, a big crowd's gathered on the steps of South Australia's Parliament today. They've observed a minute's silence for the 4 women who've died in separate family violence incidents across that state in the past week. Peter Dutton doesn't reckon the current government's doing enough to stop the boats. It follows the arrival of a group of 12 people who made it here by sea in far northern WA. We aren't sure if they're fishermen or asylum seekers. The opposition leaders accuse the PM of going soft when it comes to protecting our borders.
They've watered down many of the policies that we had in place which stopped the boats, and now, once again, the boats have started under a Labor government.
Crews are taking advantage of a change in the weather to fight an out-of-control fire north of Perth. It's not as hot there today, but temps will soar again back to 39 tomorrow. At least 10 properties so far have been destroyed. And a date has been set for the demolition of the Gabba ahead of the 2032 Olympic Games in Brisbane. The bulldozers will come in 2025.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Australia's richest person is backing a push to have the 2026 Com Games co-hosted by the Gold Coast and Perth. Gina Reinhardt has written to the PM, throwing her support behind that bid. Michael Maguire is standing down from his role as the New Zealand Rugby League coach. He's in the running to coach the Blues in the State of Origin next year. Just one match in the A-League men's competition tonight. Melbourne Victory is on the road against Macarthur FC. And bad weather is threatening tonight's WBBL clash between the Adelaide Strikers and Perth Scorchers.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties? Miller, Wan and John. This is SAFM weather.
Today on the Limestone coast, possible thunderstorm with a low of 13 and a top of 23. Tomorrow, possible thunderstorm with a low of 15 and a high of 21. Tune in to Maggie Dent's new podcast for the Dad's Guide to Nailing It. Download the Listener app and search the Good Enough Dad to listen.